Nayak. We have Punjab Public School, Eklavya English Medium School, Minakshi from Jammu Sanskriti School. Okay. Little Flower. Thank you so much, Dulal sir and the team. We have Nitika ma'am from Jammu Sanskriti. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining Saffron Global. Just to let you know, teachers, we'll wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Meanwhile, we'll wait for all the teachers to join us. Then we'll start. Bharati Vidya Mandir, Veer Savarkar School. We have the entire team from Jammu Sanskriti School, actually. Thank you so much, teachers. Okay. Niv Shivalik. Thank you so much, Manpreet ma'am and the team. Rishi Kularia, Sant Baba School. Thank you so much. Greenwave Public School, Eklavya School, Rashmi ma'am. Okay. So, teachers, we'll wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Thank you so much for joining. We are having some of the most expert teachers from across the country joining us in this meet. Thank you so much, teachers. Scholar Public School, Munira ma'am from Bright Future High School, Maharana Pratap Model Higher Secondary School. Thank you. Ramanujan Global School, Angel Public. Okay. Tagore International. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, teachers. Central Public School. Thank you so much for typing in your names. I can see such cooperative and lovely teachers typing in the chat box. Punjab Public School, Hind Vidyalaya. We have a lot of schools. Thank you so much, teachers. Meanwhile, just to set the context, today we are going to discuss about the digital perspective of our Speak program. It would be really nice if you're having a pen and a copy for taking important notes throughout the session, if possible. Veer Savarkar Higher Secondary School. Thank you so much, Kimi ma'am, for joining. It's a delight having all the teachers on this single platform right now. Thank you, Kimi ma'am. Yes, we'll wait for one more minute and then we'll get started. Veer Savarkar School from Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you. Entire team from Veer Savarkar High Secondary School has joined us actually. Very good evening, Triveni ma'am. Thank you so much for joining. Harvard International, Neha ma'am. Thank you. Glad having you here, ma'am. Kamlesh ma'am from MR International School. SISMP. Thank you so much, Vivek, sir, for joining. Gurukul International. Okay, we're getting started, teachers. Let's get started. So, before just getting started, I would like to introduce myself. I'm a success manager from ULO. My name is Tefur. You can call me Tefur throughout the session. So, today in this meeting, we'll be discussing about the digital product of our amazing Speak program. What I'll do is I'll share my screen for the better understanding of our teachers. मैं अपना screen share करूंगा ताकि teachers को एक better understanding मिले. Sharing my screen right away, teachers. Okay. So yes, perfect. So yesterday and day before yesterday, we had a couple of webinars regarding the same program. We had a discussion about period 1, how to conduct the period 1, how to conduct period 2 and 3 yesterday. Ruchi ma'am did that. And today I, Tefur sir, will be giving an understanding regarding the digital product of Speak program. So we call it an AI-based scholastic program because there is an integration of artificial intelligence in this program, which will eventually improve the skills of English language in our students, just to make them future ready. So digital product, what do we have in this digital product? We have more than a couple of things. We're having YOLO Teach application for the teachers. We're having YOLO Learn application for the students. And we're also providing you the classroom application for making your classroom smart. So getting started, teachers, before going into the understanding, I'd like to tell you this is something National Education Policy is telling us to do. They are highly insisting for using the tech integration in our programs. Therefore, we are doing it actually. We are providing you the digital platform for this program for a better this experience of our students. So, YOLO Teach, as I said, this application is going to be there for our teachers, which will assist them in monitoring the students' progress, and it will also help the teachers communicate with the students. A seamless communication with the students is an add-on, always an add-on. Be it in the classroom, be it when the students are at home. If we are connected, we are doing it together. Yes. Thank you so much. Teachers, it would be requested if we can turn on our cameras to make this an interactive one, please. Thank you so much. YOLO Learn, which will help our students to do various experiential projects, various vocabulary based quizzes. So this is a holistic approach. This is an approach which we are going to use with various resources actually. Resources as in books, teacher manuals, the applications, also some occasional showcases. What are the occasions? The occasions are like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Children's Day, Republic Day, Independence Day. We are going to provide you additional resources as well. And where are we going to provide those resources? In the application itself only. So let's have an understanding about YOLO Teach first. Meanwhile, teachers, I'd like to ask you, before going on to the step one, I'd like to ask teachers, do we have the YOLO Teach application installed in our phone? Can I have a yes in the chat box if yes? And no if not? Do we have the YOLO Teach application installed in our smartphones for the teachers? If yes, let me see some yes in the chat box. It would be really nice. A lot of messages. It's a message bomb in my chat box. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 sir. I can see a lot of yes. We are set to get started. All the teachers are having this application pre-installed. Thank you so much. Yes. Still, let's have a quick refresher of how to do it. If might be any teacher is not having it, let's help that teacher how to do it actually. So the first step we need to take is we need to open the Google Play Store. Then what we need to do is we need to search for YOLO Teach application. Then we need to download it. Once we click on open the application, we have a screen which says that you have to enter your phone number. A screen which is visible on my laptop right now. You can see it. The screen is asking for the number, the smartphone, right? Once we put the number in that bar, it asks for an OTP. So teachers, you will receive the OTP in your registered phone number. What do I mean by registered phone number? It is the same phone number which you have provided to your respective school and the respective school has provided to the YOLO, to our organization. We get you registered through the same number. So once you put the registered number, you receive an OTP. A seamless login will be effective once you put the OTP into the OTP bar. So it's a 4-digit OTP. Once we put it, we get to see a lot of things. What are the things like? We get to see chat, we get to see dashboard, we get to see assignments, we get to see library, we get to see a lot of things. Let's not get confused. Let's do it step by step and see how it will help us. So the first feature, chat feature. Let's talk about the chat feature. It lets the teacher send reminder messages and various other messages to the students just to stay connected with the students. Teachers, there are two beautiful options inside the chat feature. What are the features? Group message and direct message. You can also communicate with students individually and you can send a single message to the entire class at one glance. Once you type in message, for an example, I'm a teacher. I want to remind my students that, hello students, do your homework on time. I'll put that message into the chat box and I'll send it. All the students will receive that reminder message. That puts us connected, that makes us connected with the students. So the second option, teachers, you're free to ask me questions in the chat box. You can ask questions, and along with that I will be giving you a chance at the last of this meeting. I'll be giving you like 10 minutes for having a Q&A, a question answer session by the end of the session. Meanwhile, let's come on to the second feature, the dashboard feature. Dashboard lets a teacher have an overview of student enrollment of her class and attendance. So here, this dashboard feature enables us to see whether who are the students who have installed the ULO Learn application and who are the students who have not installed it. There's a beautiful explanation of both the things. You'll be able to see two options: students on app and students not on app. Therefore, you'll be able to direct the students who have not installed it. You'll be able to tell them, beta, get it installed. We have to do the AI based projects. We have to do the real time projects. We have to do the quizzes all together. I do not want you to miss it. So this dashboard feature is going to be crucial for us. We have to make sure that the students install it, this ULO Learn application, on time. Moving ahead, so there are other features as well. What are the other features? The other features say that we are having quiz performance analysis, we are having project performance analysis. We'll be able to evaluate each and everything via this progress report option. But before that, I'd like to tell you what this quiz looks like, what this project looks like. And these quizzes and these projects are definitely going to be there for our students. Let me do one thing, teachers. Let me join from my smartphone and show you how a quiz is done, how a project is done, how AI is going to be an aid for us, how AI is going to help us. Okay. Meanwhile, I'd like to ask you a small question, teachers. How many projects do we have per chapter? You can type in one, two, three. How many projects do we have in a particular chapter? I would like to see two. Anuradha ma'am says two. Priyanka ma'am, Beena ma'am says two. Amazing. Yes, two. Correct answers these are. Ishrit ma'am says two. Priyanka ma'am says e-speak too. That is one of our projects. Yes. Okay. One. Okay. Let's clear the air. We are having two projects in every chapter, right? Two projects. Now, how do these two projects look like? The first one is known as eSpeak 1. The second one is known as eSpeak 2. Correct, Khurshid sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. eSpeak 1 is evaluated by AI, right? Am I right? Yes. It is always evaluated by AI. And what about eSpeak 2? We are definitely not going to restrict the expertise of our expert teachers. eSpeak 2 is always evaluated by the teacher. Let's see how this AI looks like. Let me stop sharing my screen and show you in my phone. Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open ULO Teach application. Is my screen visible, Ruchi? The smartphone screen? Yes. Perfect.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Just a second. Okay. Yes. So teachers, on my screen, I have ULO Teach application open. And I have all these features: chat, dashboard, and this speak option I'm having with me. This speak option should be visible to all the schools who are having this speak program opted for them. I will click on speak option. Once I click on speak option, I should be able to see all these uh, icons: library, assign, progress report, all these things should be there. Let's see the first option, that is library. Let's click on library. Now, all the teachers will be having their grade allotment. For example, Taifur sir is teaching in ABC school. Taifur sir teaches all the grades. So Taifur sir will be able to see all the grades here. If Taifur sir teaches only grade 1 to 3, I'll be able to see 1 to 3. Let's randomly click on grade 3 and we'll be able to see this practice quiz and project. Let me click on practice quiz. And let me show you how this quizzes work. And just a second.
Let's start with the project first and then we can show the quiz. I'll share my screen then.
Fine, fine, fine. Thank you so much, Ruchi. So, when I talk about projects, teachers, as all the teachers said that we're having two projects in every chapter. Let's first see the first project. Chapter 1, eSpeak 1, when and where. It is actually a chapter from grade 3, the first chapter of grade 3. Its name is When and Where. Let's see how this project looks like and how AI will act as an aid. देखते हैं artificial intelligence हमें कैसे help करता है. Quickly, let's see. I'll click on Viv and see. Listen and record it, continue. And you know, teachers, the text written on the screen, it's nothing but the content from the book. The book and the YOLO Teach application and the YOLO Learn application, all the things are interrelated. It's not something which is foreign. It is the content from the book, but we are making our students experience the digital perception here. Let's see. The text is written over here. Our school has planned a picnic for the students of grade 3. It's on 24th October. The student will be able to read it. The student will be also able to listen to it because listening is the first skill, right? We want them to learn, we want them to acquire. Let's click on tap to hear pronunciation.
A picnic for the students.
We'll be able to listen to it. Once a student reads it, listens to it, then a student gets a chance to record it. Now, if a student makes mistakes, how is AI going to check that? How is AI going to help us in that case? Let's see. I will make a mistakes. I'll make a couple of mistakes. Teachers, I would want you to see how AI will catch those mistakes. Let's see together. Get ready. Our school has planned a picnic for the teachers of grade 3. It is on 24th December. I'm sure teachers have seen that instead of students, I said teachers. And instead of October, I said December. Let's see if AI will be able to catch those mistakes which Tefur sir made. Let's see. A student always has this option of retrying, right? If a student, let's say, makes a mistake, he can discard that performance and he can retry. Or else, if the student is sure that he has done it very nicely, then he can submit it. Let's submit and let's wait for the AI to check it. Amazing. This is amazing for our students actually. Students, I said teachers. October, instead of October, I said December. And teachers, our job is not to just highlight the mistakes. Our job is to just teach them, right? AI will also teach the students how. Let's say I click on this red October.
Said. You are supposed to say October.
Now, what the student said at the earlier stage would be recalled, and what the student is supposed to say actually, the correct response. AI will help the student with the correct response. So, this project which you're looking at right now, it's known as eSpeak 1. This eSpeak 1 is having three tasks inside it. How do I know? Ask me. Let me answer. On the top left side, are you able to see 1 out of 3? On the other hand, it's also mentioned in the book that there are three tasks in eSpeak 1, three similar tasks. If I click on continue, I'll be able to see the next task. And if I do it, I'll be able to see the third and the final task. And then I submit it. Therefore, the student has done the eSpeak 1 project. In a similar fashion, teachers, In a very similar fashion, student will be able to do the eSpeak 2 project, but that one will be evaluated by the teachers. Teachers will be having options how to evaluate that. The evaluation is made very simple. But for now, we have checked how the projects look like. But let's now see how to assign it. I want all the amazing teachers from all the good schools here to assign the very first project if we have not assigned it. Let's do it right away today itself. Miss Shweta ma'am says this activity definitely build up students' confidence and interest. True. I agree with Shweta ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, yeah, let's see how to assign it. Let's click on assign and quickly see the options that are on our screen. Select class to share. We have to select the entire class grade 3 for sharing this project. We'll click on the tick box. We'll tick mark it. Then Saleen sir says this is something unique and good for students to learn. Truly said sir. I agree. So yeah, let's tick mark it and we have the submission deadline thereafter. What is the submission deadline? This is the actual date by which I want my students to finish this project. For an example, today is 14th of May. I want my students to do this project by 17th of May. Let's say they are new to the program. I'll give them a couple of days. I will not give them just one day. I'll make sure that they get it done within a couple of days at least. So I'll click on edit. I select the deadline 17th of May. Okay. And then I'll click send homework. And voila, homework is sent. Successful. That's what we have to do. It's within the fingertips. Right, teachers? We have sent the first homework. And did you notice one thing, teachers? Select class to share. Third, it says already assigned. If you have already assigned this homework, you'll be able to see this feature already assigned, just to avoid any confusion, right? So this is how we assign the project. And I want all the teachers to do it within no time. Let's not wait for assigning the first project. You know, teachers, this is not a subject. It's a bundle of resources. Resources as in YOLO Teach is there, YOLO Learn is there, teacher manual is there, textbook is there, videos are there. Let us make sure that we are utilizing each resource properly. Be it the projects, be it the quizzes, be it anything. Let's make sure we're making good use of the entire bundle. So, teachers, let's get going. Let's go ahead. Meanwhile, Ruchi, would you like to share the screen and show how quizzes are done?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
Meanwhile, I think the teachers can respond if they are comfortable or if they are confident in, assigning the projects, eSpeak 1 and eSpeak 2.
Yes. Teachers, you can let us know if things are fine with you, if you're able to assign it, if you're able to understand how the structure is, when to assign eSpeak 1, when to assign eSpeak 2. It is actually mentioned in our teacher manuals. By the end of period 1, we are supposed to assign eSpeak 1. Once we complete the period 2, we are supposed to assign the eSpeak 2. And at the last, we have the third period. We're not supposed to assign any homework in period 3, right? There is no eSpeak 3. There is just eSpeak 1 and eSpeak 2. Two projects for a particular chapter.
I've shared credentials over WhatsApp. Just check.
Okay, you're talking to me,
Yes,
Ruchi, right
yes,
now? Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Great. So, teachers, for now, we have seen how the projects work. Let's also see how the quizzes work. I'm shortly sharing my screen so that you'll be able to see how do these quizzes look like.
Meanwhile, teachers, are you comfortable sharing the project 1 and project 2?
You
Okay,
can
so I
type in
think
yes. You can type in yes, teachers, if you're able to assign it properly.
great. Great. So we see a lot of yeses, which means teachers are comfortable in, project assigning. Project assigning is the first step as a teacher. no matter how many students are interested in doing, no matter how many parents would be allowing the phones, let's just assign the projects. Otherwise, it will be locked for the children. So the first step is to assign the projects. Before holidays, if you are able to finish, 2 chapters in the school or 1 chapter in the school or 1.5, let's make sure we assign project eSpeak 1, eSpeak 2 for both the chapters so that the children can practice that during the holidays. Also, students can give multiple attempts at the same projects, teachers. Priyanka ma'am says she's completed too. Great. Okay. I think therefore sir has now logged in into another school. We had, Wright Brothers School of Education from Kashmir in the first time that we were showing you. It's a live school demo that we are giving you over the digital platform. We are in SRS school from Haryana, Rohtak right now. And we'll show you how the quizzes work.
Amazing.
Continue.
Thank you so much, Ruchi. So these quizzes are based on vocabulary improvisation. We want our students to improvise as far as their vocabulary is concerned. Let's see the first quiz. There will be n number of quizzes which will be assigned to our students throughout the year. What is the structure? The structure is these quizzes are auto assigned to our students on 2 days per week. This is as per your discussion with the concerned success manager. What the default structure is Monday and Wednesday, or usually what it is Monday or Thursday. So these 2 days we use for assigning the quizzes to our students. How does this quiz look like? Let's see. Let's see the very first quiz of grade 3. The quizzes are also age appropriate, just like the entire program. The quizzes are also age appropriate. Let's not forget to mention that and see how this quiz looks like. This says the quiz has 5 questions. Okay, if any teacher is having any facing any errors while checking the quizzes, then please you may connect with your dedicated success manager. You have to let your success manager know in your official WhatsApp group. The official WhatsApp group, you have to let your success person know. You are having various success persons. I'm also a success manager of some schools. Just like me, there will be persons whom you can connect with and let them know that we are facing difficulties in these quizzes. They will get it resolved within no time. For now, let us see it. The very first quiz has 5 questions and there is no time limit. The instructions are given there. Thank you so much, Feroza ma'am. Thank you so much, Kamaljit ma'am, for acknowledging. Thank you so much. Let's see how this quiz looks like. Start quiz. Quiz number 1. So, in the Speak program, we are focusing on 2 major skills in this English language: listening and speaking. Let's see what this quiz says. There is a picture of a donkey and there is a play button near the donkey, and there are 4 options: brown, blue, gray, and bow. Let's see. If I click on the play button, what do I hear? Let's see. I hear bray. Let me play it again. Bray. Donkey brays, right? Let's click on bray. Check. It's green. That means it's correct. Continue. Second quiz for this student. Harry Potter, the famous animated character, flies on a dash. A, B, C, or D. Let's say a student makes a mistake. He doesn't know. Ha, Kimi ma'am said broom. It's correct. I also know that. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the answer. Let's say this third grade student made a mistake. He clicked on crayon and he checked it. Instantly, you got the reply and he got the correct answer. Broom is the correct answer because it's in green, and the wrong answer is highlighted in red. That is crayon. Continue. Rearrange. We'll be having these rearrange activities, other activities in these quizzes. Let's see. I just randomly did it. Check. The correct answer is displayed at the bottom. We must blink after a few seconds. This one is my favorite. We have to drag and drop. A student has to think where to drag and where to drop. Yes. Thank you so much, Priyanka ma'am, for giving us the correct answer. Let's click on the first play button. Brain. I'll drag this brain and drop it near to that.
Blue.
Broom. Let's click on broom and see.
Gray.
Bray. The last one. Bray. Check. It's correct. The last quiz from this first one. There are 3 pictures and 3 options. The first picture looks like a brain. I'll drag brain towards that brain. Okay. The second one is, we call it broom, right? Broom. And The last one is bread. Check. This is correct actually. Yes. This is how our quizzes look like. As I said, brain, room, bread. Yes, Priyanka ma'am. As I said, we'll be having these quizzes assigned to our students. You don't have to assign it. This is auto assigned for our students 2 times per week, right? Yes. And there is a common deadline. The students have to do these quizzes by the following Sunday. As simple as that. We want the students to be engaged, actually. The more they are engaged, the more they are learning. That makes it very, yeah. So let's get going and let's resume where we were. Yes. So teachers, do we have an understanding about projects and quizzes now? Can I have a yes in the chat box? Or do you want me to explain it again? Okay. Yes. Yes. I have a lot of yes. Tulika ma'am, thank you so much. Okay. Yes. So getting back to what we were discussing. Quiz performance analysis, project participation analysis. We are having now, once the student attempts these quizzes, once the student attempts this eSpeak 1, eSpeak 2, a teacher should be able to evaluate and monitor how my students are doing it, right? We'll be having this evaluation option within the YOLO Teach application. The progress report, if you can check on my screen, the third option is progress report. If a teacher clicks on progress report, teacher will be able to check the performance of students, be it the quizzes or be it the projects that are assigned by you. You can check the performance of students in quizzes as well as in eSpeak 1 and last but not the least eSpeak 2. You can check it actually. You can check it project wise. You can check what a student has done in eSpeak 1. You can also check what that same student has done in eSpeak 2 and how that student is doing in quizzes, which will tell you about which this project wise participation. Also it will tell you about the percentage of students who took part in each project. For an example, I'm having a class with a strength of 30 students. Now I want to see how many students are doing the projects and how many students are doing the quizzes. I'll be able to check this project wise participation feature within the progress report. I'll be able to see how my students are doing and how many students of my class are doing it in percentage format. For an example, 70% have done it. Now, what is the ideal percentage for our classrooms? It should be 100%. All the students should do it. They should experience how new age technology looks like, new age education looks like. With student details. Once you check the percentage, you'll be also able to check each and every student specifically with their name and details. You'll be able to check how that particular student is doing, because we are making sure that no student is left behind. We are making sure that we have our eyes over all the students, be it the front benchers, be it the back benchers. We'll be able to check the quizzes, the projects, the performance of the students. Each and everything will be able to check in the progress report. Thereafter, you'll be also able to see the active projects, the completed projects. You'll be able to see all these things under which section? Assigned homework section. You'll be able to see, teachers, you can see on the screen below the progress report, you can see assigned homework. Now teacher wants to see how my students are doing. You'll be able to see the responses of the students. I would like to show you a video. Check it out. A very quick video. Teachers can approve.
I see many cars on a road so wide and many friends on bicycle ride.
Now, students will be able to record their responses in video format. A teacher can always view the videos of eSpeak 2 project. Then you have those options of approving that homework or asking the student to redo it. Once you click on view responses in the assigned homework section, You have to understand it is every time the teacher who will be evaluating the eSpeak 2 project. You have to evaluate it. You have to make sure that the student has performed, and you are the ones who are going to check it. The videos actually, how those students are saying, how those students are performing in the projects. So this is a small video showing you how to do it actually. Check it out.
A big hotel and a bakery shop. I can see them.
You're able to see the small icons on the right hand side of this video. Redo, like, and star performer. A redo means this student can do better actually. I want to redo, I want to click on the redo. Star performer. This student has performed exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. Excellent. In an excellent way, he has done the project. Then I'll click on the star performer. And like, if you really liked it, then click on like. The student will come to know that the teacher has liked my project, my performance.
From my terrace top.
It's written over here. Teachers can mark the submissions as top performer by clicking on the star. I'll tell you about how it works actually.
They play until it is dark. Grandma and grandpa happily walk. Mummy and papa laugh and talk.
They can mark as redo by clicking on redo.
There is some on the ground. A pretty bird.
Feedback for improvement. You can also give them feedbacks for improvement. Video quality is not good, bad lighting, unclear voice. They will come to know what the teacher is saying. And once we submit the feedback, the student will be able to see that feedback within ULO Learn application of the student. As simple as that. And you know, this star performer is a feature which we have given the ownership to the teachers actually. How and why? You know, teachers, you'll be able to mark the student as star performer, and all the respective students of this grade will be able to see that the teacher has given the star performer to dash student. Let's say the name of the student is Rahul. And you know, all that the students will be able to see within the ULO Learn application, that ma'am has given the star performer to Rahul. They will feel encouraged. They will want to be a star performer next time. You know, this is something which will be very helpful for you for empowering the students, for encouraging the students. Let's make sure we are marking the star mark for the students who perform exceptionally well. A quick question before we move ahead. A very quick question. What is the purpose of chat feature in the ULO Teach application? Do you want to choose the option A, B, C, or D? Teachers, please read it and select the correct answer. I would really love to see who's the first one. Okay, Kimi ma'am says it is B, to send reminders or assignments while keeping teachers' phone numbers private. B, good communication between teacher and student. Okay. B, okay. We're having a lot of answers. Thank you so much. Yes. Let's see what the correct answer is. Let's quickly see. To send reminders or assignments while keeping teachers' phone numbers private. This is the most appropriate answer. Yeah, this is a medium of communication between teacher and student, true, but it is also there to send the reminders, and which will also we also believe in the keeping the phone numbers private, the phone numbers of our teachers. So B would be the correct answer to this question. And now the feature which I personally like the most. What is that? That is ClassCam. ClassCam feature lets teachers record, save, and track students' progress through videos and photos. It provides a platform to show student progress, to give visibility of Speak program, and to give visibility of the efforts from our teachers, right? To enhance parent satisfaction. Now, this is a feature wherein we have given you this option of recording the activities of your students. Can anyone tell me what are the two most important activities in our chapter? Any teacher would like to tell me? It would be really nice if I have the answers. Speak on the spot. Plan and speak. Kimi ma'am, correct answer. Let's make sure whenever we perform these activities within the classroom, I'm not asking you to do it every time, but yes, let's do it. Let's make sure our efforts are being recognized within the school and among all the stakeholders. Let's make sure when our students are performing, or everyone comes to know how our students are performing. You know, if I'm a teacher, if I'm having a PTM at my school, if a parent asks me, sir, how is my son performing? How is my daughter performing? I would be really glad to open the class cam that time and show the video to that parent. Sir, can you please check these videos of your student? I would like to tell that parent. That parent would be more than happy to check those videos. They would be really satisfied. And this is also a mean to show what the teacher is doing. You can get your efforts recognized by the success team, right? We have a various beautiful options for our teachers recognitions as well. We also provide student recognition methods for our schools, how to recognize the efforts of our students. We also ask our teachers to cheer for the students who are performing, right? We ask the teachers to clap to get the student clapped for a specific activity, be it speak on the spot or plan and speak. It is nothing. It is something which is told to us by national education policy. We have to teach the students in a very appreciative manner. We have to reinforce the positivity into them. We have to eliminate the fear, right? So this class cam feature is going to help us for sure. I would request all the amazing teachers here. I know you're doing a wonderful job. I would really want you to share what you are doing in your treasured classrooms. Share the videos in the class cam, and if at any point you face any difficulty in using the class cam, which I believe you won't, but in any case, if you face any difficulties, you can reach out to the success manager. You can ask the success manager how to do it. If you're not able to execute it properly, if you're not able to follow the process, reach out to the success manager. They will let you know how to do it. Good feature, Rachna ma'am says. I completely agree with Rachna ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving ahead. So inside the showcase, we are having features like video. We can record a video, photo. If at any point all my students are sitting in the class and they are having their conversation books with them, I'll ask them, beta, take your conversation book like this in your hand so that I can click a photo of my entire class and show the success team, the success manager, how I'm doing the classes. We have this showcase option. The showcase option is nothing but the same option wherein I can highlight the efforts of teacher as well as student. We can do it, right? We can record videos and thereafter showcase them. Sharing, we have given you this beautiful option of sharing the same video with the parents of the students, with the principal of the school, with the success person of the school, with the other teachers, be it anyone, all the stakeholders. I would really be glad if I get to share 2 to 3 videos per week with the parents in the concerned WhatsApp group. I know you're having WhatsApp groups with your parents. I'm having a lot of schools with me. All of them are having, mostly of them are having the WhatsApp groups with their parents. Share the videos there. The parents would be more than happy. It would be really nice to show them how our students are doing it using this sharing option. Yes. Now let's quickly come to an understanding of how a student can log in actually. Now, here at this point, I believe all the teachers here from all the schools have received these UPenn credential slips for our students. These slips are sent to our school in soft copy format, and schools thereafter get it printed and distribute among the students. For what purpose? For the students to log in to ULO Learn. This is the first step for our students to get logged into the ULO Learn application. Can I have a yes or no? Have we received the UPens? Have we distributed the UPens? Can I know the status? Teachers, please. Okay, we're having Saraswati ma'am which says no, Anuradha ma'am says yes, Rakhi ma'am says yes. Rekha Perumal ma'am says no. Okay. Jyoti ma'am says yes. Kamlesh ma'am says no. Okay. We're having multiple answers actually. Yes. I would really want teachers to say yes or no. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I can see yes. I can see no. I would really want all the teachers who are saying no in here in the chat box. I would really want them to reach out to their success manager, who is the dedicated success manager of that school in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Would it be possible if you also mention the names of your schools who haven't received? Yes ones, I will consider yes. Yes, but there are some issue to log in. Okay. Issues to log in. You have to raise it to the success manager. Yes, I would really want teachers to mention their school names who have not done this process as of now. Okay, model nursery school, we have not started. I know about that. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. There might be schools who are yet to start. They will probably start in might be June or July. For those schools, it's completely fine. We'll help those schools with the process. We have not started with the actual process with them. But for the schools who were supposed to start in April or May, if they have not done it yet, let us know, please. We'll take a note and we'll get back to you. Your success person will get back to you. Yes. We are here for the help. We will be reaching out to our schools, the success persons. Yes. We're having various responses. I would really want teachers to, we really appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much, Kritika ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes. We would really want that teachers, you get this done as soon as possible. So that's why we want to give you an immediate support on this. Yes. Quickly, moving ahead. So this process will be there for the students login. And when I talk about the features that a student will be able to see, that is practice quizzes that we saw. Student will be able to do that quizzes in the UloLearn application. Project, students will be able to do the projects in the UloLearn application, and students will be also able to see the reports, the feedback which you have shared, or the feedback which AI has generated. They'll be able to see in the report section, right? Progress report section. So that is where a student uses the UloLearn application. And moving ahead, earlier in the meeting, I told you teachers, we're also offering you this beautiful thing, classroom application. And what does this do? This makes your classroom smart. This makes your school smart. Let's watch a video and have an understanding about classroom app quickly.
Welcome to the UOLO Classroom app, your perfect teaching companion. Designed for Windows PCs, laptops, and Android TVs. The Classroom app complements textbooks with an interactive classroom experience. Getting started is simple. Just open the Classroom app, where you will find all the programs your school uses. Select your program. Choose a grade and pick a U-book. That's it, you're ready to teach. Your textbook is now digital and interactive. Flip through pages, explore chapters, and navigate seamlessly, just like a real book, but with so much more. Each chapter is perfectly aligned with the book. Same chapters, same content, easy for you and easy for students. Bring lessons to life with videos. Just tap the video icon to play stories and rhymes featuring familiar characters and colors from the book. This makes learning more engaging and memorable for the students. Make learning fun with quizzes. Test students' understanding with just a click. Take quizzes to the next level with the student response system. Students answer in real time and responses appear instantly on the screen. Boost classroom participation with live responses and leaderboards that keep students engaged and motivated. No internet? No problem. The Classroom app works offline using a USB pen drive, ensuring that learning never stops. YOLO, powering engaging classrooms.
Yes. Just a second. Okay. Now this Classroom app. This app you can run on your Android TVs, smart boards, smart panels, whatever the smart thing you're having, you can run this Classroom application inside the classroom. You can, okay, yes, you can get this application installed and you can use the interactive PDFs, nothing but the same book, but you'll be able to preview the videos at the same time, right? You'll be able to make the students attempt the quizzes within the classroom, right? You'll be having a very digital experience once you use this application. Amazing. Tulika ma'am, thank you so much. Mitali ma'am, thank you so much for a better understanding of students. True, true, true. This will be a smart experience. Let's not compromise. Let's make sure if you're having the facilities, if you're having the resources, let's utilize it. Let's quickly utilize it. So, yeah, we are done for now, teachers. We are having some minutes left. I would really want Akshaya, can you please unmute the teachers? We will let the teachers ask questions if they have any questions. Will that be possible,
Sure, sir.
Akshaya?
Sure, sure. Just a second.
Yes. Okay, meanwhile, teachers, you're having any questions, you can raise your hand. We will let you speak. We'll get back to you on that. And if you're having any queries regarding teacher manuals, regarding Classroom app, regarding YOLO Teach app, or regarding YOLO Learn app, you will please get back to your success manager in the WhatsApp group. You can also call that success manager. You can text that success manager. They will give you the resolution within no time. You know, it's a two-sided thing. We have to, if the success manager acts, we have to react. Okay. Yes, this Classroom application will be available on your app store on the smart device. If you are having this smart device as an Android, we will click on the app store and we'll be typing in the search YOLO Classroom app. We'll be able to download and install it. Yes.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, ma'am. I'm speaking to
Saman Bhai Yasmin, speak coordinator of
ma'am.
Right Brothers Institute of Education.
Wright Brothers Institute of Education, coordinator from the school, right, ma'am? Thank you so much, ma'am. Please बताइए.
Sir, I want to share. I want to share.
Your experience.
Wait a second, sir. Wait a second.
Okay. Meanwhile, all the other teachers are requested to fill the feedback form. आपके chat box में आपको दिख रहा होगा एक feedback form. You're able to see the feedback form in the chat box.
Okay, sir.
Share your feedback with us. Yes, Yasmin ma'am, you can tell us. Please आप बताइए क्या आपका experience है ma'am?
सर मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा रहा है 2 साल पिछले साल से लेके आज तक.
Amazing.
Yes, sir. Students are done their projects. They are showing too much interest in this program.
Glad to hear that. Credit goes to the entire school and you, ma'am. I know there was a lot of things which were done by you, lot of efforts which were put by you. Very nice, ma'am. And I
Yes,
get to
sir.
see your videos, ma'am. It's really nice to see the videos.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
Sir, I'm Kimi from Veer Savarkar High Secondary School.
Kimi, ma'am. Yes, please.
Sir, I have a question that can we also attempt the quizzes like the students, or is it only for students?
In case you want to do the quizzes, you'll be able to see the quizzes in your YOLO Teach app, ma'am.
And can we also attempt it, or
Yes.
only the students can attempt?
Yes, you can attempt, ma'am. You can do
Yeah,
it.
it's
Both the teachers as well as the students can do it.
okay, okay.
Whatever the student is doing, you will be having an upper hand on that. You will be able to do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Sir, good evening. Sir, good evening.
Very good evening, ma'am. Who am I speaking to? मैं किनसे बात कर रहा हूँ?
Sir, you are speaking to Priyanka Gupta from Learning Temple English Medium High School, Kathua.
Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. Please बताइए.
Your digital session is really appreciable. You just teach just like a kid, जैसे kid को बता रहे हो ना छोटा छोटा one by one. You have already discussed each and every step. I really like your session.
Thank you so much, Priyanka ma'am.
And
Pleasure.
sir, one more thing is that you and your team are really cooperative. Whenever we face any of the difficulties, your team is here to solve that.
Thank you so much.
Niharika ma'am was visiting previously to our school and give us a lot of appreciation. We really appreciate you because today we are great teachers in this subject just because of your session attended by all of us. Thank you so much, sir, for such a
Thank you
wonderful
so much.
session.
Pleasure, मैम मैम हमारे टीचर्स में और हमारे स्कूल्स में हमारी जान बसती है. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir,
much,
right.
ma'am.
Right, sir. Good session it was.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, good evening. I'm Abhishek
Very good
Das
evening,
speaking.
sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
I have one issue. I have already texted here that I have contacted with my successor manager of our school that our school has not received the teacher's manual yet. So what to do?
Sir, may I know the name of the success manager?
Sir, currently I don't recall the name, but I contacted with my chairman, sir, and he has told me that we have not received the teacher's manual yet.
Sir, आप right away हमारे group में लिख देंगे. We have not received teacher manuals.
Sir, one of our computer teachers are in the group. I am not in the group. So if I inform him, he will be able to do it, right?
Are you a speak teacher, sir? Do you teach speak program?
Yes, sir. I take spoken English classes. I am actually English teacher. I take spoken English classes of 3 and 4.
Sir, you should be in the group actually. You should be a part of that group.
Yes, sir. I have contacted to my teacher, but he has not added me yet.
Sir, may I know the name of the school again, please?
St. Thomas Public School, Kamarpur.
Okay. Sir, can you please request the computer teacher to text in the group that we have not received the teacher manuals?
Yes, sir, sure. I have already informed him by call, but I will do it again.
We'll make sure that you receive the teacher manuals as soon as possible, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank
Noted.
you,
I have noted the school name, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, more teachers. Munira ma'am, do you want to speak?
Yeah, I would like to. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay. Can I request something that in eSpeak 2, can we add one more remark that not proper background? Such type of remarks can be added? Because for sometimes what happens, students are speaking so nicely, but due to the background, we are unable to select that student in that.
I have taken the feedback, ma'am, and we take it very constructively. I will
Yeah,
make sure
thank
that
you.
this feedback is shared with the technical team.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, ma'am.
And I was also waiting for the Imagine kind explanation if you can give, but it didn't happen in this session.
Ma'am, were you there the last day when we gave an explanation of Imagine and Ignite program?
No, I was not there. But
Oh.
I have joined it from all 3 sessions I have joined.
You're talking about Speak program, right, ma'am?
Right.
I would really want you to check the YouTube. We have that
Okay.
Ignite and Imagine program recorded on YouTube.
In
Type
what name it
YOLO.
is? Yes, I'm there.
Yes, ma'am.
In what name it is there on the YouTube?
Ma'am, you type in YOLO, you will see a lot of results. You
Okay.
open that YOLO channel and you will be able to see a lot of live videos which were recorded recently.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much, sir.
Pleasure, ma'am. Pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
More questions,
you.
teachers? Do we have any questions? Any
Yes,
other
sir.
teachers? Yes, please.
Sir, Kimi again from V. Savarkar School.
Kimi, ma'am, please tell
Yes,
me.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I wanted to know that we can only evaluate the project eSpeak 2 or we can also evaluate eSpeak 1.
eSpeak 1 is auto-evaluated by AI, but you can check the result.
Okay, sir.
eSpeak 2 is evaluated by the teacher,
Okay.
and student comes to know about the feedback, the result that the teacher has shared.
Okay, fine. Thank you. And
Yes.
thank you for such a wonderful session, sir. Your team is really, really cooperative, and I'm really proud to be a part of this YOLO team.
Amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful experience.
Thank
for
you,
your
sir.
expertise. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. We'll extend the
Uh,
session by 2 more minutes. Yes, please.
I'm from Shri Maya Pratap Model Higher Secondary School, Rona. Actually, sir, issue is key when the student registered on the app, they entered their mobile number, but app is asking for the password.
Okay. We have to know that there are 2 methods of login. The very basic and easy method is logging in via OTP. I'm sure, ma'am, you have received some support videos in your school group. Have you received such videos as in how to log in, how a
No,
teacher
sir,
can...
no.
No
I
videos?
don't have any support video.
Okay, ma'am. Can you please let us know who the success manager of this school is?
Actually, I don't know, sir.
It's completely fine, ma'am. Can you again recall the name? Repeat the name of the school, ma'am.
Sri Maharana Pratap Model Higher Secondary School, Rona.
Okay. Can we take a note of this,
Narmadapuram.
Ruchi, please? Perfect. Perfect. Ma'am, our team will get back to you within no time.
Okay, sir.
And we'll make sure that this issue is resolved and we give you the best of support.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. And sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, ma'am. Yes.
सर जो टीचर मैनुअल में डे वाइज प्लान दे रखा है
मैम द वॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग, आप फिर से बताएंगे प्लीज।
सर जो टीचर मैनुअल में डे वाइज प्लान दे रखा है 1 डे 2 डे सेकंड डे
जो टीचर मैनुअल मिला है
पीरियड वाइज प्लान दिया है उसमें मैम। अगर आप हमारा स्पीक का टीचर मैनुअल देखेंगे तो उसमें हमने हर चैप्टर को 3 पीरियड में डिवाइड किया है। अगर आपके स्कूल में आप डेली क्लासेस ले रहे हैं स्पोकन इंग्लिश का तो आपको उसको अकॉर्डिंगली थोड़ा ब्रेक डाउन करना पड़ेगा। हमने सजेस्ट किया है कि हर हफ्ते में 1 पीरियड होगा, इसलिए हमने उस हिसाब से 3 पीरियड बनाए हैं कि महीने में आप 1 चैप्टर खत्म कर पाएंगे। अगर आप डेली स्पोकन इंग्लिश की क्लासेस करवा रहे हैं मैम तो आप वो 1 पीरियड का थोड़ा थोड़ा पार्ट करवा सकते हैं 2-3 दिन में, अलग अलग पीरियड में, तो आप थोड़ा स्लो कर सकते हैं कंपैरेटिवली अदर टीचर्स से। ओके
ओके
हाँ
थैंक यू।
So there are some schools who are June start or July start. I have seen some questions in the chat box that when will we receive the teacher manuals and the books. It actually is a coordination between our team and the school. We do it according to the convenience of our schools. If the school wants the books and teacher manuals by, let us say 30 May, we'll get it delivered by 30 May. So it is that way. It works that way. Yes. Yes. So do we have any more teachers? We are already past 2 minutes. If any teacher wants to ask anything, you are free to ask.
Also,
Good evening.
meanwhile, there is feedback form in the chat box which Akshay is posting. So teachers, you can also fill in the feedback form if you have no more questions. Some teachers are asking if we can show them, you know, what is the YOLO YouTube channel that we have. So can you just share your screen and type in on YouTube YOLO channel
Yes,
so that teachers
definitely.
can subscribe our channels here.
Yes, give me a moment, teachers. I'm just about to show you how this YouTube channel looks like and where you can search for all the videos. Just a moment. I'm sharing my screen right away so that you get to know what how this YOLO channel looks like. Is my screen visible, teachers? Ruchi, is my screen visible?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, just a moment. It should be visible by now. Yes.
Yes,
Right.
it's visible right now. Yeah.
So what I'll do is, teachers, I'll type in YOLO in the search box of YouTube. Once I type in YOLO, I'll click enter and I'll get to see a lot of videos from YOLO. A lot of videos. How to download YOLO Learn app, how to download login using registered number, all the videos, speak introduction, what this speak program is all about. Everything will be there. Everything. If I randomly click on any video, let's say I'll click on the first video, YOLO.
काफी सुना है आपके स्कूल के बारे में, इसके सारे दोस्त यहीं आते हैं।
And
बहुत
be able to
मेहनती है
see
हमारी
this video. And here we have this subscribe button. If we subscribe it, we'll be receiving all the notifications from our channel. Let's click on subscribe. Let's hit the bell icon so that we get to receive the notifications from YOLO, this YouTube channel. And or otherwise we can click on YOLO app. अब मैंने YOLO app पे click किया, teachers. Check it out. We are live right now, teachers. Okay. And we have all these options here. Home, videos, shorts, live, playlists. And अगर मैं live पे click करूं, let's click on live. I get to see a lot of videos. Check it out. Ruchi ma'am yesterday conducted Speak Period 2, Speak Period 1. And 9 days ago, I also conducted a refresher webinar on Ignite and Imagine. In the same manner, all the master trainers are there to conduct these webinars for you teachers. Is that clear, teachers? Can I have a yes if it's understandable now for you? Yes, I can click on any video and check out. And a request from my end, teachers, please reach out to the success managers in the WhatsApp groups. Let's make sure we are having the teacher manuals. We are making the students log in. We are doing all these things. And once we get it done, it will be very easy for the rest of the year for us. Yes. So I would really want to thank all the teachers for joining this session. It was really a pleasure, and we had a lot to learn. I, being the success manager, had a lot to learn from the teachers here in the session. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much.